Hopefully, there will be people on at this hour, but we'll see. I shall live? Do I die if you don't like me? What's up, Screen Boss Gaming? How you doing? Alright, they got first move. This player's elo is on the low side, so this probably won't be very difficult to win, but you can never take anybody lightly. Burp, bless you, yeah. That, bit of that video was a nice touch, apparently. People were a fan of that. So I can tell you, first mistake here is playing the O adjacent to the double letter spaces, because then I can play a letter like H, a consonant that's high scoring, on one of those double letter spaces, and play off that. However, there's nothing I can really do with the U. No, wait a minute. There we go. Now I get quadruple on the 4 of the H. Alright, yeah, I'll take that 20. Having 3 eyes kind of sucks, though. No way I'm streaming right now? Look, man, you're not required to watch. I signed up for a 3rd Scrabble tourney. I'm getting, after that one, I'll have enough games to get officially ranked for North America. I imagine I'll be around, probably like somewhere in the 700s, maybe the upper 600s if I'm lucky. I did really well in the tournament this past Friday. Yeah, this is where having 3 eyes kind of sucks. Oh man, let me see if I can dump one of these eyes at least. Nah, that's not a word. That's a word. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. I've mentioned this before, but one thing amateur Scrabble players don't realize, compared to, you know, tournament players, one thing casual players don't know oftentimes is just going for the highest scoring word isn't necessarily best. You need to think about subsequent moves, including your opponent's moves, their turns. One thing I also learned my first tournament is you should hold on to your S's and blanks if you got them to get bingos. If you don't know what a bingo is, it's playing all 7 of your tiles in one move. You get 50 bonus points at the end of the move. For anybody that's new to my Scrabble streams, I don't stream Scrabble very often, but once in a while. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to at least one of my S's here. I'd like to use the triple word. I'd like to take that triple word square on H1, but I don't think I have anything. Not that I see that I can play there. Yeah, no. I do have to be mindful of my clock as well. It's a tighter clock than in-person tournaments. I actually did really well in terms of clock management at the tourney. Man, I don't really want to burn one of my S's. They're pretty useful. Nah, I can dump one. Dump one if I can get the B on a triple letter. Yeah, I can do that. That's... Oh, they resigned. Okay. Uh, I was about to make my move. I guess they were tired of waiting or something. I wasn't taking that long. All right, well, I'll take it. Maybe they had to go. It's a rather odd resignation. Match canceled? Why? What's the problem? Alprazolam. That's a medication. I'm trying to remember which medication that is. Might be a Abilify, that, or it's one of the benzos. Did my elo go down because of the match cancellation? This site is so glitchy, man. But it's arguably the best online practice resource. Over the board, I only have one player who can keep up with me and give me good practice. Well, they say any practice is good practice, but I want somebody who can keep up with me. And that would be my roommate, but he doesn't have all that much time to play. Burning both of their S's for a 12-point move, not a great call. Thank you, Cross. Hope you're doing well. Places to be, yeah. That one. He's a busy man and a mysterious man. They're taking their time on this one. I can relate though. Sometimes they take a long time with moves. Oh my god, my rack sucks right now. I might swap. I think I'm gonna swap. This rack is horrid. May as well keep the board closed to while I have the lead, so yeah, let's swap here. Much better. This is a word. I don't think I have a place to play it though. Is evolute a word? Okay, well let me do this. It is a word, so I straight up have a bingo, but I have no place to play it. So I'm probably gonna pass. Wait for an opening. Yeah. Alright. Let's skip. Let's skip that one. What does Dalton mean? A unit of atomic mass. I still don't have an opening. Dang. Oh, I don't know. This is tricky now. I think he's on to the fact that I have a bingo if I pass again. I'm gonna skip again. Let me see what they do. Skipping twice though is indicative that I have something strong. So they're probably going to try not to give me an opening, keep the board closed. And if you both, I think it's if you both pass twice in a row, the game ends, and I don't have the lead, so that that's not gonna work. What's up, BL? Nerd indeed. Nerding out here. They're probably trying to be real careful. Oh, do I have something? All right. Bam. There we go. Evolute is a type of geometric curve. Not a bad play. Even with that bingo, I did pass twice, so the game is still fairly close. I'm sorry to have my finger right in front of the cam. I'm doing touchscreen. What did they swapped, okay. Alright, so I have what would this be, a 35 pointer? Did they resign? What the hell? What happened? They just resigned? What am I what happened? Wh- Is is shit glitching out? I guess they resigned? Yeah, I guess they resigned. Okay. Oh yeah, I did lose Elo after the person disconnected. God, this site is a piece of shit. I always say that, but it really is just a garbage site, man. I haven't even played a full game. People have either resigned on me or disconnected. Good lord. All right, find another match. Scrabby, Scrabby indeed. As in Slippy Scrabble with all these disconnects. Oh, I see, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Now I'm against Drac from F-Zero. If you know, you know. If you know your F-Zero lore. Yeah, another common mistake. You don't want to play an O. On the first word, you need to be mindful of where you're, like, what spaces you're playing it on. You have to play it across the middle space, of course, but playing a vowel like O adjacent to premium squares can fuck you over. Because I can get 27 off that easy money. And 1E. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. No. No. If I drop the S, how much of a point loss is it? 22? Um, I'm gonna save the S. I'm gonna save the S for a 5 point loss there. That could be dangerous. Not great, but I'm preventing openings there. Still have the lead. It still is early game. I'm playing the long game. I'm keeping my good letters. I did drop an E there though, and an R. Two S's is good. Um, hmm. I don't know. This is a tricky rack. Oh, okay. Playing the Z there was probably not a great idea. Well, okay, hold on. If I just slap an S there, that's 18. Okay, I can do a lot better than that. Take up that triple word. I can do sass, but I don't know if I want to drop both my S's. I might have to, though. Oh, sass with... Okay. Oh, well, hey, that works. The thing is, though, okay, so in the new NASPA word list, they banned offensive words. I don't know if you can do ass. Maybe. I mean, it's legal here, so fuck it, right? 25, but I burned both of my S's. I don't know, for 6 points, and I leave that triple word open. I don't know, this is actually tricky, what exactly I should do here. Do I want to burn both my S's? Alright, fuck it, I'll burn them. I'd be giving up 6 points if I didn't. My rack sucks right now, though. Yo, what's up, Rye? I have that for 12. I don't want to do that, though. This is a good game so far. I've got an actual game, if you will. Yeah, I was thinking that, Spooks. I was thinking, you know, jackass like a donkey. I would have to check uh the new word list, but it's probably safe. They banned a lot of words though. You can't do whore, for example, or shit or fuck, or you can't do slut. There are a lot of words they banned. Okay, that's fine. Really, that's not a word. Okay. Well, these O's are rough. Could do that. I'm giving a potentially nice opening there, though. Yeah, I don't like that. For only 9 points, I don't like that. I don't like that. That was a tricky one to see. I'm still not burning one of my O's. I need to get rid of these O's, man. That's 21 points. That's not bad, but... Yeah, that's a decent score, but what am I gonna do? I gotta get rid of these O's, man. 14 and I get rid of 2 O's. As opposed to what? 7 more points, but I have my fucking O's. It's a close game, too. Alright, I gotta get rid of these O's, man. I gotta get rid of these O's. Alright, that's fine. You checked to make sure it wasn't banned? Appreciate it. Okay, now I have a much better rack. Um, hmm. Oh, we got a good game. I mean, this is a pretty decent player. I gotta watch my clock, though. $16. It's hard to play something at the start of REG, so RA I don't think is a word. No, it's not. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. So the J, the X, and the Q, and a blank are still in play. Those are good ones to keep in mind. So Rex is a word. I didn't consider that, so we could play the X here. X is an 8-pointer, so if he plays the X off this square and then plays EX, for example, or Dex, the X would get quadrupled, so that'd be 32 points just from that X. It's risky. Hopefully they don't have the X, and if they do have the X, hopefully they don't see that. Oh, there's a nice play. Ahi, I believe, is a fish. REW, not a word? No. They're thinking on this one. They might be cooking something. I don't think they have the X though, because if they did, they would have played it. I am concerned about this space, so I might want to block it. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter now. There's not going to be an X played there because of that. Okay, I'll just do this. Get 33. Ooh, I got the X, but it doesn't matter now. I can't do the double word square on M3 with the Y there. Not that I know of, at least. I don't think there's a way. Oh, sextuple on the 8, 50 points. I just saw that. Oh, we'll play that right away. Actually, do I want to dump the U or dump an I? I'll dump an I. My lead is still not that big, but the board is, for the most part, closed. The only opening is down here. Bottom row. This is a very close board, actually. This is a very close board. I mean, the only... Yeah, that's just about the only place you had to play. Hmm. Well, they've got less clock than I do. 37 letters left. I think I am going to just drop a T here. Oh, whoops, not there, here. Oh, here we go. Bam. Good play. All right, that opened up the board a little bit. But that's fine. I got rid of an O and a U. That was probably my best play there. If you ever get a C in Scrabble, there are no two-letter words containing the letter C. And if I'm not mistaken, that is the only letter that you can't play a two-letter word with. I don't think there are any other letters that applies to. Every other letter has at least one two-letter word. Unless I'm forgetting one. But I don't think I am. Oh, no, V. V. There are no two-letter words with V, I don't think. Yeah, C and V. C and V. Yeah, C and V are the only ones. Whoops. Ooh, that's risky, man. I don't know. That kind of opened something up. Let's play this. I don't know. My rack kind of sucks. Oh, here we go. Drop the C right here. Bam. 14. Keep the board closed. Okay, back to you. Anarchy Scrabble where Smash Lingo SPY Brain Rot is allowed. I like that. We could make it happen, theoretically. What was that? Nice. Forgot UT was a valid word. All right. I might just do that. I do have to watch my clock, though. I do have to watch my clock. Gotta be careful. And I do have to be mindful. I mean, I've got a nice lead, but it's not huge. And the J and the Q are still in play. That play I was keeping in mind the J and the Q. And it does leave a window. I mean, there's not much you can do going down from that triple word square, but going horizontally, maybe. I really am trying to keep the board closed, though. Hold on to this lead. What was your last play worth? 17 points? Okay. Alright, let's see. This is a little risky, but there's not really anything. I mean, there's ties. No, there are no A's left. There's a blank. All right, yeah, I think this is reasonably safe. That's fine. This is still a game, man. This is still a game. 40-point difference. The clocks are starting to get low. This is going to be an interesting end game. This is going to be an interesting end game. So if he doesn't play off it here, then I'm gonna block this triple word square next move. That's if they don't play off it. Which they probably will. Your clock's running low, though. There's still 14 letters. Well, they have 7 of them, so there are 7 letters outside of that. Tile bag includes the opponent's letters here. I think. Maybe not. You're under a minute, my friend. You better move. There's no overtime and online. Not in quick play. I'll probably call it a stream after this game. At least I got to play a full game here. Without somebody fucking quitting immediately. immediately or resigning early. Okay, so they did make a play. Now I gotta keep in mind my clock as well. I'm going to keep the board closed. They have very little time to move, so they're scrambling. I definitely have this one in the bag. Yeah, they're done. They're trying to stay alive, but there's no shot. I'll just keep the pressure on by making moves. They're trying to keep it alive. They are trying. I gotta give them credit. Got 4 seconds, my friend. They would have had to have something lined up, and they probably had something lined up on the bottom, and I took it. Good game. That was actually a good game. That was a good game. Let me see what my ELO is. Not that it matters that much. It's not like it's official ELO. 1664, we take those. It's probably higher than when I started stream. Alright, well I can call it there. I can call it there. How long have I been going? A little under an hour. That's fine. Got Melee local today. Melee slash Ultimate. And I'm running in, competing in it. I'm competing in the Melee side. For those who know Small Town Showdown. So I gotta get some rest at some point before that. But for now, that's gonna be stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.